Georgia, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where they've had a little chicken, they've had a little drink, and friends, it's time once again to let the big dogs eat. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You've got a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses and they test their physicality.
Third down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Alabama quickly back to the line.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. Quarterback checking the play. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Gets it out quickly. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. That last completion still leaving them with a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle, it's Miller. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
I don't always have to push the ball down the field. I love when QBs drop back, look at it matchups. Oh, I got my running back.
A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Crimson Tide! On to attempt the try. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They march 78 yards down the field, and they finish things off with a scoring toss from the 33. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Taking a shot on the first play. And that ball is picked off. And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. They're trying to get to him. Still looking on the move. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Alabama pushing the tempo. Looking to throw on third. Finds his man. It's Prentice. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They'll go with the running game on fourth down here. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Looking to move it through the air. Dances away. Pulls it in. It's Bernard. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll try the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama!
Alabama, number 26, with the carry.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he intercepts it. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama!
Alabama, number 4 in the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Extra point.
And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Take this one away.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
And Georgia Bulldogs will take over. 1st and 10.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Able to work into the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
Looking for a man. It's Beck. They're bringing heat. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Well, this is huge for this defense because they're playing against a Heisman-caliber quarterback, a guy that can hurt them in a variety of ways. They better be able to get pressure on them throughout the course of this game. They did right there.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Quickly out to the tight end.
Now, I got to tell you, as an offense, moving forward in this game, 3rd and long, you're going to have to push the ball downfield a little bit more. You got to throw to the sticks and give yourself a chance to convert these 3rd downs.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And his throw is incomplete.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure, it gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
To the air, it's Beck. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Nice job by the QB and receiver on this play in a 2-minute situation, knowing to work the boundary, get the first down, and get the ball out of bounds. Great situational awareness.
Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment, and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. On second down, looking to throw. Fires toward the end zone. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Alabama 21, Georgia 0.
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. That is a decision he will like. And he brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me, too.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He unleashes a long one. Another incompletion on third down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
This guy's seriously not going to go for it this close to his own end zone. I mean, he does have a punter, doesn't he? On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Zings it complete to the right. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's going to pass on second down. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Fires into traffic, picked off. He'll try to take it back. Past the 50. The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Georgia! How about that D coming up with a play like that? What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Got room at the 35. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Alabama quickly back to the line. Going up top on first down. Fires to the right. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? After the misfire now on second down.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. This guy is special, and Alabama's had a lot of them. Devontae Smith, Jalen Waddle, Jerry Jeudy, who could make a huge play at the drop of a hat.
Yeah, big plays down the field.
And the quarterback bought a little time, but actually bought a lot of time, but not enough time. The defense gets to it.
And that guy is just a man. I mean, he sets the tone in this defense, and you saw it on that play right there. Reminds me a lot of the guy standing beside me, David Pollack, who really set the bar for great D-line play at Georgia. I think back to 2 guys I played against, Richard Seymour and Marcus Stroud, lining up beside each other on the inside of that D-line. That was an absolute nightmare to go up against.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He'll let it go down the right side. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. A first down run in the red zone. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown Tide. They'll try to add another to their lead.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Oh, and they blocked it. That's a live ball. He can take it back for 2. So a drive there of 84 yards, and he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. So they had the blocked extra point, had to settle for 6, and they hope the kickoff goes a little smoother. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here.
All kinds of running room. He's inside the 40, the 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown Bulldogs! And once he got loose, it was all over. And they'll try to tack on 2. Looking for a man. It's Beck. Pressure coming. Almost had the completion. Just missed it.
Conversion is no good. That keeps the score Alabama 27, Georgia 13.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bernard. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Big third down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on third down.
It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Moves around to clear up the vision. He'll let one go down the right side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Alabama.
Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or would you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's taking the deep shot. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Looking for the score! And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
No rest for the wicked for this offense. They are taking shots. You just saw a big explosive play on the previous one, and right away they get back to the line of scrimmage and they throw it in the end zone. They have got this defense on their heels.
That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. He'll just keep slinging it. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Dogs! And the comeback is on. And now they'll try to get the two-point conversion, guys. Looking to throw, it's back. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score Alabama 27, Georgia.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 91, set to kick it off.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. Alabama pushing the tempo. Right back to the well. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's low. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
This is so interesting right now, watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense will use a timeout. 22 seconds remaining in the game.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you got to use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
Snap it to the back.
Smart offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be smart and keep that thing running.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And on 4th down, they'll come up and take a knee. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in